Guys, do you wanna know how I feel right now? I'm trying to find it. I can't find it. How about I just draw it? Yeah, I'll draw it. Don't worry. I'll use my amazing art skills. Bruh, it's hard to draw a G. There. Yes. Yeah, that's right. No, guys, it's not the scale. It's not the scale. It's not the scale. Weighing 100 kg. Going no, it's like, guys, it's like you're going up the stairs. It's like, okay, imagine, or fine, hold on, I'll do another one. Do you get it now? You feel heavy? Yes. Yeah. Swimming with the fishes. What's the name? This is Nemo. Yeah, Aquaman. Yeah, exactly. Wait, isn't Aquaman useless? So yes. Yeah, he's useless. I did find Nemo. Yeah, and then this is the shark that smells Dory. The blood. And then this is the turtle. Then this is the jellyfish. And then what else? The birds. The birds. Blue and green underwater planes? No, they're not planes. You know, I don't eat the gabagool at the Italian mob's dinner. I don't know, my body feels heavy. I feel very Sick. Dude, I literally in stream and I sleep for a long ass time. Then I get up and try to be somewhat productive. I don't have enough energy and then I fall asleep again. Yeah, I feel like I'm drowning. Good news though, good news. Look at that. In 7 days, I can get Yohi. So, isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Look at her skin. I'm both. Gluttony. I'm like sick and tired. I'm both. I'm sick and tired of life. Everything feels so sluggish. Yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna keep Florence on the front page. We're married. I have to keep her on the front page. No, no, this is my wife. She has to stay. How much is her skin anyways? It's $12. Oh, you can change the top, I see. Oh, damn. Oh, she can be a cat? Damn. Look at that. Take a few days off streaming? No, I cannot do that. I'd be so bored. I wouldn't know what to do. Dude, it's hard to miss 1 day of streaming. Like, I miss 1 day of streaming. I'm like, what do I do? I can't, like, when was the last time I missed 2 days of streaming? It's been a while. Like, I most of the probably miss a day. But when was the last time I missed 2 days? I feel like that's been so long. Like, I'm basically always live. Nap stream. Making fully edited YouTube videos? No. Nah, I'm too retarded for that. I'll just pay someone at that point. At that point, I'm just gonna pay someone to do it. I don't want to do that. Editing isn't too hard. It's not even that if it's hard or not. I literally just don't even want to do it. I don't know. Do people care about editing? Like, how much do people genuinely care about it? I mean, I care about it to an extent, but like, not much. I actually like simple editing more than anything. I really don't like heavily edited things. Especially for like the type of videos I do. I actually don't like I hate zoomer editing. Like I hate when it's super edited. It kind of annoys me. Me too, yeah. No Vine booms. Yeah, I hate that, man. I hate the fucking Vine booms. I think it's like 10%. But a lot of people like super edited. Yeah, I hate super edited stuff. It's very, speaking of Baxophone, I wanted to watch this video. He has a video. On, infield. But, yeah. The editing is perfect. Yeah, exactly. Like, I just enjoy more, I care more about the quality of the video and being able to hear more than anything. But like the hyper editing kind of annoys me. I'm a boomer. Thanks for streaming at these hours. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Hopefully work isn't too hard on you. I appreciate it. Don't we all? Yeah, I want titties in all my videos. I'm not good at editing. Yeah, same. I'm very like, I just don't care to learn. Like, I'm sure there's more stuff I can learn. I just don't really care. Maybe one day, if I want to do more. But honestly, I just pay someone to do it more than anything. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna be a good gacha player. Hold on, burn my resin first. Hold on. Let me learn. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we are leveling vector. Yes. You learn because these videos. Yeah, I think it just depends on the video, right? Like, what's a video I like to be? I'm honestly, I'm gonna lie. Even for videos that are typically heavily edited, I still don't like heavy editing. Like for Call of Duty montages, they're pretty heavily edited, but I appreciate the minimal editing even there. I do. I can even give you like an example of one I don't really enjoy as much because of the editing. And it's a good montage. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying that. It's just I just enjoy. Let me see. I think it's what is it called? The Catalyst 3. Yeah, I remember he dropped this video. Good video, guys. Great video and all. But like the editing too much, it's a little too much for me. You got it. I don't know. Sorry, very loud. Great video. But like the editing is like a little too much for me on this one. Like this looks cool and all, sure. But like, I don't know. You know? It's kind of just like, meh. And again, these are videos that are heavily edited typically constantly, right? Like that's very popular to edit them more. But like, you know, I much prefer like, even in this simple editing. Cooking stream when I have a place to cook. I could never do that where I am now. That literally could never happen. It looks like a parody from a movie? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really a fan of it. Like, I enjoy... Like, what is there a simple montage I can think of? A simpler one? I don't know. Let me think. This one's 9 years ago too. Or maybe it's just the style of editing. I don't know. I like the songs in this too. Great band, by the way. Great band. Great band. But honestly, this feels so... This is 9 years ago, by the way. This feels so, This feels like this should be like 14 years ago. If that makes sense. This feels like it's from 14 years ago. Doesn't it? It feels even older than how old it is now. So, I don't know. Yeah. Like, it's not nearly as edited. Like, it's obviously very edited, but like, do you see how it's like a little less? It's a little less. It's a little less. No, this is an era. Dude, I miss era. I miss that. Yeah, have you seen that video of Keemstar and Era getting into an argument on Twitter? And then one of them was like, I hope your kid gets cancer or something. Nostalgia's hot. Yeah, it is. It's so fucking dumb. Yeah, it's... Era has like a Call of Duty team, I think, something like that. Back in the day, and then Keemstar. Since this felt the caramel dancing. I know, right? Dude, also, it could just be the song. The song is just really good. It could just be that too. It could be a song, bias. Now that I think about it, I could play those songs now because I audio splitted my stuff. We could actually play stuff like that. Milana burned how? Damage is reduced. Taken reduced by 20%. At the end of the turn, Vector restores 2 points of stability index. I don't know what these words mean. I have no idea what any of that means. Oh, bye, Rusty. Or DJ. Rusty. Thank you for saying hi. Yeah, dude, so since it's fell, they're such a good montage band. They really are. And I don't know, like back in the day, a lot of people used like alternative rock music for what do you call it? Like your montages. So it could be that too. It could be a bias. It could be a bias. Like this song was really good too. But yeah. You had a deadlift PR to this song? Really? Are you one of those guys who goes to the gym, like those chads who go to the gym, and it's like you're wearing your headphones, and inside it's just like some fucking cute J-pop? Real man music. It's bass. Oh, the YouTube was just Dragon Ball Z Naruto Linkin Park MVs. And that was the Holy Land. That was the fucking Holy Land. It really was. The AMVs were good. They were so cringe too. And that's why they were so good. Hyper masculine white girl music like Just Dance. Yes, the manliest of songs. I think that's really cute though. I've always found that to be super cute. Like that and just like... Dude, do you know what else is really cute? When men are like nerding out about sports. Because like I don't understand any of the words they're saying, but they're so passionate about it. It's really cute. Like it's so funny whenever I like... They're yapping about like football or basketball and they're talking about their teams and I'm just like, what? What? The passion is so cute. It's so nerdy. No esports? I mean, that too. That too. You have combat sports? I just enjoy boys nerding out about everything, really. It's really cute. I'll talk your ear off about MMA for hours. Yeah, like that's cute. Enjoy that. I think the reason why I like men, I think the reason why men like nerding out is so cute. It's because I feel like you guys are so stoic, you know? Like y'all are so stoic. So it's really nice to see you change. Because like a woman will talk your head off all the time. It's fucking annoying. You know? It's like, oh great, a woman talking again. Look, when a guy does it, it's like, damn, he's really comfortable. Because like you guys never do that. More of a music nerd than sports. I'm a music nerd too. Yeah, me too. What about a board that talks about fusion reactors? Sure. But yeah, I'll go when I know people. Can nerd out for stuff I'm passionate about. Yeah, it's really cute. You're a huge music nerd? Yeah, same. Debbie knows. We've had like 3-hour plus discussions about music. Multiple times. It's not the same thing. Not the same. You stink. What are your favorite genres of music? It's really hard for me to choose one. For me, I don't know. It's really hard. I typically on stream I just kind of play J-pop a lot on stream because I think it's very nice background music, and then also, well, so the playlist I have, I created it mainly for copyright purposes. Because like most of the songs, not all of them, most of them are like copyright free. Dude, we need to add more K-pop in now since we're good. We should. We can now since our audio split. Anything with guitar? What's your favorite? Like a favorite guitar? I like acoustic. Acoustic is miles beyond my favorite. Eurobeats? Listening to Red Hot Chili Peppers? Oh, nice. All-time favorite band is Gojira. The French? Oh, French. Acoustic is good. Yeah, I like acoustic. I love Midwest emo. Midwest emo. It heals something in me. I don't know. Mirosimo hits me. I mean, listen, no, why do I have a job? Did you just say the J word? No. No. I'm a student. I'm doing an internship as well, so. I mean, I guess so, no? I'm not paid, so no. I get no money. So no. I don't get paid shit. It's all for fucking free. But no. Yeah, I used to work. But after I joined school, I stopped working. It's too much stress. Literally, only place I get money from is literally just from streaming. I need a ban for bringing it up. J word. Why did that become a joke? What, the job thing? Yeah, assistant veterinarian. Yes, that's what I'm studying to be. Yeah, my plan is to just like, I mean, maybe afterwards, maybe I'll be a vet. I don't know, but that's the goal. Because I love animals. I'm too employed to understand the job meme. Any favorite Mimos emo bands? I don't have an all-time favorite, but like, I love Worst Party Ever. They're really good. Worst Party Ever is really good. It's kind of fat. Clinic. You have to go to work tomorrow. Pain. You're just going to be a chemical engineer. Wait, damn. Really? That means that if we have to make a bomb, they're gonna call you then, huh? They'll be like, yo, we need to Hiroshima some people. Or, huh? Well, I mean, I guess it depends on who's calling you. It could be the IDF calling you. Being an assistant vet and working with animals makes her even more attractive. Yeah, it's funny because like, it's not even like it's like a thing where I was like, oh, I always wanted to do this. It's more or less because I really had no idea what to do. Because like I've really never had a like a career I really wanted to do. At least not enough to like want to go to school for it. Does that make sense? Like there's things I'm interested in. Yeah, just on my playlist. Yeah. So, I've always just like liked animals. I love animals, and I've helped some, and it was fun. It was fulfilling, you know. It was fulfilling. I felt fulfilled, so it's like I'll do this. But yeah, like what I'm studying for, I won't even get that much money, but it's whatever. Then plus, like, okay, dude, you know what's insane as well though? Like, so I've mentioned this. So like, a lot of my family works in like the medical field or law. Like I have like a lot of family that works in like, it looks like government as well. And like, my sister has a So she has a master's in forensic science. And she can't even get a job. Isn't that insane? That's insane. Like, she struggles to get jobs with her degree. Like, she hasn't been working in her field. She just now found something. She just now found a job opening that is actually in her field. That she's pursuing. Which is wild. You would think if you went to like to school for 6 years for that, you'd get a nicer job, but nope. No. More people college is a scam, exactly. Same for my aunt. My aunt has I forget what my aunt has. She has something. It's criminal justice. I forget exactly what she has. She doesn't work in it either. She literally makes more money at her job now than she would make if she worked in her field. So that's why she doesn't. Like she'd be working in her field to make less money. So it's like, what's even the point? Not enough crime? Dude, yeah, it must be nice to be. Dude, if you live in like a liberal state, then you must be good then, huh? Like, dude, imagine being in Minnesota right now. Well, that would suck. Even if you were a cop, probably. But still. Is there a growth opportunity in it? I don't really know. So, yeah. Like, so like what I was trying to do is I was trying to, because it's very common for like people who are doing what I do. Like they do their internship, they get hired at a place so they can kind of do their internship alongside working. And so they're also getting paid. I couldn't get in anywhere. I could not. I tried to. So this is like, fuck it, I'll just be unpaid then. So my job wouldn't change it for... wouldn't change my career for better pay. Some people is meant to do certain things. Yeah, true, but like... that argument falls apart when you have bills and stuff. And your cost of living is very poor. You know, like not everyone can afford to forfeit money over their career. Like that's a very if you can do that, you are lucky, because not many people can do that. Like the amount of money they make does matter. Job market is good and cooked. It is. I want to do something niche that makes it big, like crypto or stocks. I don't really understand crypto or stocks that much, so I can't really speak on it too much. But like, isn't it true that most of the wealth in that is like consolidated to like the top, and that most people will never see the gains from that? Is that true? Like isn't most of the growth like mostly consolidated to the top, and most people never really see it? Like your average Joe wouldn't see that. I don't know. Cause like everyone I know that has stocks in something, they make like $20, 30 maybe. Not much. You get consistency. But have the worst unemployment rate in the EU right now, really? If you put pennies, will get pennies. Crypto is heavily controlled and money makers that got in early. Not a big player, short stocks, and fucks everyone else. I see. Yeah, this is like people who just wanna be communist. Even though I think they're retarded. I mean, at the same time, it's like... And this is what I mean by, like... Dude, I feel like they're really, like... Like, our futures have just kind of been stolen. Like, what the fuck do you do? You can't own a house. You can't afford anything. Your degrees are useless. And you go to college and you're fucking trapped in debt forever. It's like, what? It's like, dude. No one cares about you or wants to help you. They just want more money from you. Women are hoes. Everyone's just gambling and jerking off. I'm not saying crashing out is good, but when like literally like the foundations of your life have been stolen from you, I mean, do you expect people to act accordingly? It's not gonna happen. Jeff Bezos is talking about not owning computers and shit. It's fucking retard. Dude, this tweet is so fucking retarded. Like, look at this shit. You don't even own how. This you will own nothing and you'll be happy bullshit. Yeah, this one here. Jeff Bezos claims that in the future you will not buy a gaming PC, you will only rent computing power in the cloud to play video games online. He called it inefficient and predicted that one last thing people could instead rent computing power from the cloud. Yeah, we should just well, you know, make examples out of people. Yeah, I say we eat him. Can we eat him? Yeah, can we eat this guy? Like, sorry, I didn't pay my rent for oxygen this month, so I'm gonna die, guys. No, see, my idea was instead we can have normal oxygen that me and you breathe, but poor people can breathe a weaker version of oxygen that scientists create that makes them weaker and slower. Yeah. You go to your government-owned PC cafe, let your assigned representative watch your activity, play 2 hours of allotted time, go home when you're done, and enjoy it. Yep. And if you complain or say anything, you're done. And you can't fight back because the liberals took your guns. Biden's America. The religious the billionaires of the world making everything felt and shit. I'm just, dude, you know, it's just like, I don't know, man. There's just, it has to blow over eventually. You would hope. Can't even game in this economy anymore. Yeah, dude, games are ruined too. Can't even play video games anymore. All the women ruined them. Thank you for the follow. All the women ruined video games. Might have to drink sewer water? Yeah. Sewage water. You have to pay. Well, I mean, you already do pay for water, so I mean, I guess it's not that new. I guess it's actually not that new. Some people do have to pay for water, or else they'll just drink trash, like trash water. I chose woman repelling games. Nah, dude, we're breaking into those too. I feel bad. I really feel bad. Like my dad telling me my dad telling me that like he left the military because his job got ruined, basically. It made me realize, like, damn, dude, like we really have this kind of invaded men's spaces a lot. And the problem is not that women can't exist around men in their spaces. It's the problem. The problem is just like we feminize them. You know what I mean? That's the problem. That's the issue. Like we kind of like you bring it down to a woman level, which is the problem. Been looking on YouTube for a stream or two. I didn't realize you had a Twitch. Hi, thank you for being here. Not sexism, but most WoW games are kind of just ass. They're supposed to be realistic and then do some bullshit, and even 1% of women can. Well, yeah, I mean that's why they're bad. It's because those games are not to be fun, to be good, to tell like a compelling narrative. They're just to tell you what to think. So, like, that's the whole goal of those games. This is when I keep not learning bullshit. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, you know, like, because who remembers back in the day when Chinese games were shit? They were all garbage, all shit. Tintin garbage. You didn't want them owning anything. Nowadays, it's like, oh, Tintin's buying a game. Thank fucking God. Finally, no more woke bullshit in my games. Thank you, China. It's like all the games I look forward to now are from China or overseas. China #1, exactly. Seeping into anime too. Yeah, it is seeping into anime, and yeah, but oh my God, dude, localize, dude. Localizers are so trash. Localizers ruin everything. I think localizers are my biggest motivation for learning Japanese. It's so garbage. Playing games are fun when the characters aren't just ugly. Yeah, that too. I mean, but so, I'm sure you know this. Who hates women the most? Is it men? No, it's women. Who hates attractive women the most? Women. Fat, ugly women. So when you put fat, ugly women in charge of video games, do you think they're gonna create attractive women that they're not? No. They're gonna make women who look like them. Fat, ugly, bald, unattractive, manly, disgusting, repulsive, no one wants to look at, fat, disabled, and disgusting. So, that's the problem. That's why so many games suck. And that's why it's nice to play games like this. That's why it's nice to play games like this. Because do you know who made these characters? I actually don't know. But I'm sure it's men and maybe some women. And they just make them attractive. It's just nice to look at nice boobs. Wow. Yeah. So yeah, and again, it's not misogynistic. It's just truth. Like, if I'm playing a game like this and I see like a bunch of women making it, I'm like, oh God. Well, it's over. It's over. GG. And I feel the same way if I saw, dude, if I saw like a bunch, like if I went to like the Maybelline headquarters and I just see a bunch of like football bros in there, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck are we doing? Women's CS team. This regression line one, the characters are pretty well written and wouldn't fall out of place as in either gender, opposed to characters who need their genders as a point of focus. I mean, I think your gender is a point of focus. I think that matters. I don't really know about Ghost Line, so I can't speak on that, but like on other stories, I think gender is a point of focus. You know? I think it is. That's why I think when you gender swap characters in games, it's garbage. Like when you turn a man into a woman in a video game, you've ruined it. Men and women are different. You can't just replace a man with a woman or a woman with a man. You can't do that. That's liberal fantasy. Men and women experience the world different. And if you are gonna do something like replace a man with a woman or vice versa, it has to be like a plot reason, not some form of like representation reason. That's the problem. Like these things aren't even bad in themselves. Like these concepts are not inherently bad. They're bad when you do it for the reason of like representing something. You know what I mean? Because I think otherwise these can be interesting plot points. But I think all the women, I don't know. Luckily to get it right. What about women gender swapping? Like, okay, yeah, but like there are animes that have done gender swapping, but like what's the difference between those and like something like replacing males with women in like Star Wars or something? Like what's the difference? The difference is the reason. Like that it's exactly what I said. It's the reason. That's what matters. Bald woman is empowering. Yeah, woman with no hair is empowering. Yeah, it's all in the reasoning. Do you have a ball toggle? I need one. I can make one. I can make one. I just have to take off all my hair. You want a Darth Vader baddie? Yeah, but guess who I want to make that? I don't want some fat white woman from California making that. I want some gooner guy in his basement making that, because he's gonna do it right. That's the problem. I need less white women from California making my games, and I need more dudes making them the way it used to be. How's life going? Tiring. This game is in Ghost Line too. Oh, by the way, if anyone's interested, I can talk, in Infield, you can pre-download it. Yeah, I just stay in chat, just chatting, because this game, no one plays this game, so. Did I ever play the original Ghost Online? No, I haven't. I never did, no. Just this one. I played this game because the models look super nice. Girls Frontline. I don't even know how to play the game either. I'm bad at it. I don't know. Like, if you ask me what do the units do in this game? Sharky shoots people. Wawa snipes people and puts a shield on herself. And I think she also has something in her kit that, like, if someone gets close to her, she shoots them. I don't know. I think QJ does like follow-ups or something. I don't know, something like that. Like it seems like she does a lot of follow-up attacks, and then Klukai does too much stuff. She just kind of kills everything. I don't know. She just kind of kills everything. Wawa poisons. A person take issue with forced representation. It's cheap instead of giving something new. Exactly. Like it's funny because like representation happens naturally. You know what I mean? Like forcing representation is the best way to get less of it. Same with like diversity and stuff. And I mean just think about it a lot, like naturally. If I forced you constantly to like be around like black people, like let's say I force you constantly to be around black people, constantly. That would be annoying, and you'd probably one day decide that you don't want to be around them, you know? But if you just existed around them naturally and you just chilled with them, you'd be like, wow, these are cool people. They're cool. They're nice. Like, it just happens naturally. You cannot force these things. Forcing them makes people not want to do them. Same with having like gay characters or trans characters in your movies or in your shows and your games. Forcing them in your story because they're trans, because they're gay. Best way to have people not like them. So, sex sells, but they always used to have sexy women in games when it came down to which games are good. Forcing things on other people is simple and reasonable. Yeah, exactly. Like, it is... people won't want to do things like that. Or that are forced upon them. I think a dispatch is very diverse. Yeah, like I play dispatch a little. We need to play it more. And everyone felt nice. Like all the characters seem nice. It's very diverse. It's a very diverse game. And I didn't feel like anyone was forced into the game or was out of place. Like everyone feels like they naturally belong there. At least so far, it could change, but I a lot of African American, and I don't have an issue with them. Yeah, I think most people will get issues with people because, well, really, I think it's just because you have a bad experience with them. But the problem with forcing them into games, like gay people or trans people, the problem is that like you make them very unnatural. Like their place in your game, their place in your media is very unnatural. And because it's unnatural, it kind of like imbues them, like the concept of them as unnatural. So honestly, it kind of it alienates them even more. There's a lot of these. Hi, Cameron. You're gay. I'm gay and I'm quirky. Yeah, exactly. It's like that. Like, yeah, like your character is only gay. That's like, this is just not how normal people are. It's nice that they're adding it back for new players. Yeah. Like, honestly, like if you have an ugly character, like a woman, if you have an ugly woman in your game, obviously, you know, it depends on context. But like, if you're making the women in your game ugly, I think your game's just bad. Like, your game only gets better if the women in your game are attractive. And your game only gets worse if the women in your game are not attractive. You know? Like, I don't know why. Yeah, so that's why I think your game is bad. Because like, if you don't understand such a simple concept, such as, especially if this game is made for men, like, oh my god, if you're making a game for men and you're not making the women in that game attractive, you have no idea what you're doing. It's so retarded. Try to afford something to play games in the next 6 to 10 years. Kojima did not clear this. Oh, hi, Wawa. Why are they fighting in here anyways? Depends on what the game is trying to achieve. Well, yeah, that's why I said it depends. Like, there's some context where your woman character could not be attractive. But my point is you like like there's no downside for having an attractive woman in your game. There's not one. There's zero. Like, there's not a single one. There's not a single reason why making a woman in your game attractive is bad. Never. Not once. Not even a little. There's not a single reason. There is a reason why making the woman in your game ugly could be bad. Like, having a hot protagonist is good, a hot antagonist is good, a hot NPC character is good, a hot character in passing is good, companion character, no matter what. You know? That's how it is. Yeah, make everyone sexy. Make everyone hot. Make everyone sexy. I want big ass and titties all around. Yeah, men too. Attractive men are good too. There's a lot of male fuckers. Men do get fucked. But there's so many of these. If I ever make a video game making everyone attractive, yeah. You suck at Nikkei? Dude, I suck at Nikkei too, don't worry. Don't worry. Me too. What's this game? Ghost from mine too. Get red hood and you're done. Yeah, like dude, anytime the AI loses a Nikkei, it makes me sad because I'm like, oh my god, do I have to play? Don't plan to stay, just gonna say that's one hell stream title. Thank you. I'm glad you stopped by. How's the rose? Dude, I have been so dead. I haven't even been in the mood. I haven't even been in the mood. I've been so exhausted. Like, I don't even have energy. You know it's bad when you don't have energy to jerk off. Can't even nut him. I can't even nut. I can't even nut in peace, man. Nut in peace, yeah. Jerking off is boring anyway. I think jerking off is boring. I just gotta do it to... It's like a reward for me. It's like, I did good today. So my reward is 2 orgasms. Then I go to bed. Just 2? What's wrong with 2? 2 is good. Make it 5. Depends. You do it so much you can get boring, I guess? I know. Maybe, yeah. Can you tell me the rose I'm trying to get bricked? I don't even have it. I don't have the rose. I haven't even unboxed it. It's just sitting in there. I don't know the VTuber algorithm. My God, you are in the Holy Lands. Listen, you can try to reject it and act like you don't want to be here, but I know you do. I know you do, and you know you do. You know it. I know it. We all know it. Your dick is hard. Just enjoy it. Yeah. Also, by the way, I am giving out foot jobs now. Everyone in the comments said they wanted one, so we're doing foot jobs. Yes. I think nothing is better for guys. Why else would it be so common if it was bad? I mean, I think it's good for us too. No, I don't know. I feel like men. I feel like y'all think very harsh or very deeply about yours. Oh, I always said this. I've never had a regret for nutting. Like I've heard men say like, "Oh, post-nut clarity's hitting," or like, "Oh, I shouldn't have nutted to that shit." Like I've never experienced that at all. Like that's a man thing. Like after I come, I'm euphoric, I'm happy, I'm in a peaceful mindset. I've never once had regret. No, why the fuck would I have regret for that? Why? For what? Why? Regret is when you're young or grew up Catholic? Yeah, so you were just indoctrinated. I don't want to play with you anymore. Good vouch for that. It's a young man thing? Yeah, I've never had that. Like, I feel like you're jerking off to some weird shit, or yeah, maybe you think it's a sin. But if you think jerking off is a sin, they lie to you. They lied to you. Even if it is a sin, who cares? Lust can cloud the mind. This is... Well, yeah. Obviously, yeah. Or maybe if you're jerking off to the point that it ruins your life. But I don't know. Dude, the fuck am I watching her get me out of here? I thought, dude, I just sit there and I'm just like... dude, I sit there, like, I'm thinking about, like... Okay, if I say it this way, it sounds really bad. It sounds really bad if I say it the way I'm thinking. Which is why I'm gonna say it. So it's like, you know, I'm reading my manga, I'm reading on my phone, you know? So like, let's say it's just like, oh, Shota comes to your house. And so it's like, wow, I grab him, bring him into my home. And then I'm just like, child, grab my boobs. And then he does. And then I just jerk off. And then I just sit back and I think about it. I'm just like, wow. He's good at that. He's really good at that. Shota. Child. Yes. Can't wait to see this in 3 hours. Yeah. Whatever. Cute. Sometimes it's funny. Like when I find content about using Vicks rub. That sounds painful. No? Yeah, dude. How many of y'all read the Shota thing? How many of y'all actually read that? How many? You didn't. You didn't. You didn't. You already read it. Oh, you already saw it. The Shota thing. This one. You read all 3? Nice. But did I not read? It's in my Discord. What's Shota? In my media channel. Download the numbers. I read Shota. It's cute. Shota is so cute. It's so cute. Dude. Those Shotas, dude, they're good at pounding. Who the fuck taught them to pound like that? Who? Who taught these Shotas how to pound this way? Like, this woman is like 3 times your size, and you're fucking nailing her to the ground. How? You? I taught them that? That's the goal. That's the goal of a One-san. You're supposed to teach them instincts. They're thirsty and needy. Yeah, anyways. Shame is for people who are doing bad things. If you're doing bad things, then I can see why you're ashamed. But, not here. Yeah. Or if you're like jerking off to the point that like you jerk off so much you don't do anything else. Like me jerking off does not impact my day. I know for some people who are addicted, they do it so much that they don't do anything else. Yeah, like, I just do it like at the end of the day. In my bed, I do it. I go bed and I go on. The game has a girls friend line too. 69 times a day. Nice. I'm too employed to be jerking all day. Yeah, I'm too busy. Me too, Pyro. Yeah. Yeah, and there's so much other stuff going on in my life. So, like, if it's ruining your life, then don't do it. Or get help with it. Oh, like in that case, I can understand if you're ashamed. I get the shame there. But jerking off is not bad. But yeah. Or if you're looking at the NTR tag, then I can understand if you're ashamed. If you're looking at NTR, maybe you deserve to be shamed. Maybe we should shame you. We should shame you. Or condom tag or something like that. I don't know. The ravenous little things that showed us. Dude, they are. They are. They are. Dude, I read one earlier. And like, this Shota had this fucking woman bent up in pretzels. Like, how are you doing that? How's he doing that? It's hot. It's hot. Only cocks can do? Yeah, it's a cock tag. Is one of those NTR that probably be shamed for real? They probably like being shamed? Yeah, you can send it to me, Debbie. Yeah, manga's really cute though. It must be so awkward. Just like, how do you know him? How do you know you two know each other? How do you know each other? It's like, oh, how do I know him? He was pounding my shit earlier. But yeah, it's good life skills too. It's like, hey, so now when you're talking to the girls at school, now you'll have all the skills equipped. You'll have all the skills equipped, and you'll know everything. You're gonna be such a nice, handsome young man. You learned. Guys, what are the codes for? You type them in on the website and it brings up that exact like that exact one. Oh yeah, .net. Yeah, .net. Don't do the other ones. The other ones are bad. Dirty talking in real life is difficult. It is. No, I'm so bad at. I'm such a terrible dirty talker. I'm so bad at it. My sis would probably disown me if she saw me in chat. It's okay. They would disown me too if they saw me streaming to you all. So we can all be disowned together. Like it's like a Reddit mod for dirty talk, dude. Same. But yeah. Just got left on red. Maybe she's getting eaten by a dragon. You know? Gotta focus up on your dragon fight. Never know. It's embarrassing. You don't know if the person's into it. It just feels hard. I don't know. It's hard. I'm really bad at it. I need to get better. Maybe during our maybe during our ASMR I'll learn. Yeah, I'll practice with you guys during ASMR. That's how we'll do it. Hi else. Someone in chat will teach you and practice what? How to not sound like a cringe loser Reddit mod when you're dirty talking. Sometimes the cringe is part of it though. Like a lot of the replies I do on my YouTube, they're corny. They're corny. You know. They're very corny. So like I'm never gonna go anytime soon, so close all I got. And you never know that. No. When it be alright sometimes. It's not true. Kind of like flirting against the cringe unless you both like it. Yeah. Well, it's cringe all the time, but it's like you both share the cringe, you know what I mean? Thank you for the follow. Like it's like you both share the cringe. You know, it's like if you go to a guy and you're like, wow, your dick looks really nice through your pants. It's like it's cringe regardless. And then he cringes. But he's horny. So he's like, yeah, well, the shape of your boobs through your shirt turns me on. It's like, oh, that's fucking cringe. You know? I'm glad I got recommended to you on YouTube. I really enjoy listening to you. I'm doing work. Aw, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad. Hopefully I hope I make your work a little better. Yeah, you know, it can be cringe as fuck, dude. When you're doing that. Especially when you like, dude, when you come up with like stupid shit I don't know. I'm trying to think of something corny. I don't know. Put that big black snake inside of me and empty that venom out, daddy. I don't know. Something like that. It's like I've been poisoned and your semen is the antidote. $11 billion crabs? 11 billion crabs? Crab. Collab. One of my friends has unironically said that to a girl on a dating app. Thank you for the follow. Am I gonna go live tomorrow? Yes, it's the plan. Well, yes. So when's infield? Okay, it's the infield is the day after 21st. So we'll stream tomorrow. But we'll do a shorter stream tomorrow again. And then for infield, we'll do a long stream. That's the plan. Yes, yes. Okay, enjoy breakfast, Paula. I think it's more common when it comes down to the tone of what your dirty talk though. If you yell it out, sounding all hyper and excited, it becomes cringy. Yeah, I guess so. I wish I could yell, dude. I wish I could. I'd get in so much trouble. Dude, if I yelled half the things I say, I'd get in so much trouble. My mom would fucking... She'd beat my ass. That's why it's gonna be so nice when I can move out. So it can be a lot louder. Like, I have to kind of keep it down. Because, guys, don't I talk pretty lightly? Like, I'm not very loud. I'm a pretty light speaker. It's even worse in real life. Like, it's hard for people to even hear me sometimes. So, like, sometimes my mom messages me, and she's like, can you keep it down? I'm like, bro, how, like, and then I'm like, oh my god, how do I, like, guys, how do I talk lighter than this? I don't know. I'm really trying to not be loud. I really am. So it's like, oh my god, bro. I really try not to be too loud. Because it's gonna get her mad. And if she gets mad, then I have to go. Trying to go with the girl tomorrow? Oh, good luck. Typically, when you want to date a woman, you don't pull down her skirt and try to slide it in immediately. Typically, you don't do that. So, as long as you don't do that, you'll be fine. That's common sense. Is it though? I have a problem with that. My house, with my brother pisses me off. Yeah. Like, I remember, like, once, I forgot what I said. I think we were playing Overwatch, and my friend he made, like, an insane, no, I remember. Dude, he made such an insane play on Overwatch 1. He had, like, a dragon. Dude, it was a haunted dragon that saved the whole fucking game. It was, like, you know, like, the dragons from Spawn? Like, Haunted spawned any dragons to point? Those typically do nothing. He killed 3 people with that shit. And we could, and we were able to, like, oh, dude, it was insane. OT, he killed 3 people with that shit. And we won. And we were flipping the fuck out. And like, I, like, yelled. I was like, dude, like, my pussy is drenched right now. And then my mom calls me. I'm like, uh-oh. And then she's like, I don't want to hear about how wet your pussy is, okay? It's like, yes, ma'am, sorry. So, yeah. I just ended on this. I was so embarrassing. It was so embarrassing. So yeah. No, I've always had a problem with, like, being, like, projecting as well. Like, I've always had a problem with that, just in general, because I'm just very quiet, and then also I just don't, like, in school I never really spoke, so, like, people always feel like Speak up. Can you speak up? Can you say that louder? I'm just like, oh my god. Especially on the phone. Oh my god, dude, on the phone, on the fucking phone, on the phone, people are just like, because on top of that, they just probably think I'm just some fucking kid, right? They just think it's some kid on the phone, and then on top of that, they're just like, I couldn't understand what you said, and then I'm just like, or at the drive-through, like I order something, they're like, what was that again? I'm like, say it again. I look at the screen, they put the wrong order. I'm like, no, no, and then I'm shy, so I don't want to like tell them they put the wrong thing. It's so annoying. This is why like sometimes I wish I was as loud as like Lakari, but then that has its own set of problems. That's my lecture's not college is getting in the way. I'm so okay. Enjoy. Hopefully it goes well. I was been told to talk quietly, but now I've gotten better recently in a few years. Yeah, I've always been told to speak up loud, and I never do. You can be very loud. Yeah, I'm not very loud. I miss Overwatch 1 too. I was getting asked to say something again, and sometimes it makes you want to crash out. Dude, yes. Almost, it makes you want to crash the fuck out. That's why I'm glad I'm streaming. It's like, I'm relearning how to be a human again. But talking about dick and ass all day long. Oh, how helpful. I love people in public when I'm drunk. Oh, that sounds funny, kind of. W, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. Even worse when he's asked to repeat and then they speak softer and quieter than the last time. It's because you get nervous. Why did you get into streaming content creation? Well, so I've been online for a very long time. So I've watched YouTube, I've watched a lot of stuff for a long time. So I've always just been interested in it for one. And then two, streaming, watching streamers, watching YouTubers, that really helped me a lot as a kid. Like, as a very depressed and sad kid who would never speak to anyone, the internet was a lot of help to me. So, watching a YouTuber play a game or watching a streamer really felt like, it was... And it sounds sad, but, I don't think it's sad. And that's why I don't think it's sad when you guys say it. Because, like, I was the same way. I still am, by the way. It's not like I've changed. I'm literally the same way. It's like a sense of comfort, So, that's one reason. And then another reason why is because of what I just said. It's so I could kind of have an outlet to speak and talk. Because like, I don't actually mind that I'm shy, right? Like, I don't mind being shy. Would I change my shyness? No. The problem is that I'm so shy to the point that it causes problems in my life. Like, that's the problem. If that makes sense. Like, it causes actual problems for me. So, like, there are times I wish I spoke up when I was too afraid to. Stuff like that. Or like opportunities I've missed out of because I didn't want to go somewhere. I felt alienated to go somewhere or do something. So, it's kind of why I started just streaming, because in a way, it's like an easy, soft way to talk, It's an easy, soft way to talk. So, Yeah. I enjoy it too. Also, another part of it, and this is one thing too. So I'm getting my ass beat. Wow. I'm getting dropped. Another thing is, it's just like I've been like my time has just been so busy now, or so like I just really haven't had that much time. I've just been so busy, and to like it was getting hard to like justify gaming kind of sometimes with all the stuff I do. So I was just like, I guess I might as well stream so I can game and stream at the same time. And then also it's just like I didn't really have a job, so it was like, hey, I could stream and maybe I don't know, get something from it. So there's that too. A multitude of reasons. So hi, T Liminal. Oh wait, you're saying hi to someone else. But yeah, it's smart to stream and game at the same time. Exactly. Yeah, that's why like I've tied gaming to streaming. I don't play games off stream. Like also like if I'm not on stream, I'm not playing a game. I don't play games off stream anymore. I rarely do. And honestly, anytime I do, it fucks my schedule. It fucks me up. Because it's like like that time could have been used doing something else. So yeah. It kind of helped me discipline my gaming time. So thank you for the follow, by the way. Yeah, I'm dead. I should have brought a healer into this. This clanker is healing him. That's why. But yeah. I'm not even saying my time management's even good. I think my time management, to be honest, is somewhat poor. But I think that's all the more reason to have a more organized gaming time. Because my time management's already garbage. So don't make it more garbage. I think I just put in. Yeah, we'll put in Florence. Bye, QJ. Like, cause I'm dying. I was doing this with no support. I need support on this. Ow, my leg. I think like this year I'll be real busy as well. Yeah. It's like work hard now so you can chill later. But not like later as in when I'm 60 years old, so. You know? I wanted to start streaming at one point, but people always told me not to bother. Why? Why? I think if you're interested in streaming, you should do it. My thing with streaming is just like, you know, yeah, just do it. I mean, you know, most streamers don't go anywhere. Yeah, but if you go into streaming with the mindset of going somewhere, then maybe you shouldn't stream. At that point, yeah, maybe you shouldn't, cause you've already fucked up. So yeah, yeah, I just did it because I enjoyed it, you know, and I just I had fun. And I haven't done anything different. Like I like truly I went about streaming probably for most of it is like the worst way. in terms of growth, but it's because I never really cared. Like, my goal was never to get a shit ton of people on my stream or to like make money. I just wanted to have fun. I wanted to have fun and have a fun environment. Yeah. No, I'm making YouTube videos now, which I actually have fun doing. Like, it's fun posting them. So, but of course, like, obviously, when it comes to streaming, like, you do need to do more outside of streaming. Like, if you just go live, then yeah, you're probably never gonna grow. I think you do need to post more and clip farm, I guess. Play popular games. So some people can just go, some people do go live and they just kind of pop off, but yeah. Consider doing for a while for fun. I just don't know how to edit anything. Same. Want to make YouTube videos and just have no clue what I'm doing. I don't have a clue what I'm doing either, trust me. And I feel the same way. But yeah, you know, like, obviously I'm happy and I'm proud of myself. Like, I started posting to YouTube, like, at the end, like, the very tail end of 2025, and, you know, I didn't think I'd become a YouTube partner. Literally, like, after a week, so, yeah, thank you all. I really appreciate it. You know, I didn't think it'd be that fast. Algorithm working? Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Where's your cut? Ah, you'll get it. Yeah, it happened way quicker than I thought. I was like, wow, I didn't think that. I thought I would hit Twitch partner before that, but no. YouTube wins. It's really fun. I'm happy. I'm happy I stream on YouTube. There's so many new people that I get to talk to, and I'm blessed with their presence. How many videos I just know how to? Yeah. Do you have the metrics for Twitch? Do I? I mean, no. Like, there's actually a way to apply. I don't even know how to apply. To be honest, I don't even know how to. But I think on Twitch. On Twitch, it's like what? It's like, I think you need to average like 75 viewers for 6 days. And then I think, I don't know. But they let you go even earlier if you like have established the viewership on like other platforms. But yeah, I don't really care though. Like, honestly, it doesn't really do anything. Like, I don't like the benefits for Twitch partner are not that insane. Like, you get the check, you get like, I guess you can get the like the 70-30 split, but that's not even guaranteed to you. It's conditional, which is trash. I think your VODs last a little longer. Is there any other benefit? Oh, your emotes, like your emote names, I think, and your name. That's really it. Not really anything too crazy. So you can flex being partner. Yeah, flexing your partnership for YouTube or Twitch is what fucking losers do. So yeah, I'm good off that. Such a weird flex. Oh guys, people watch my videos. Like, wow, so cool, bro. So cool. Get a job. The split is 50-50 even if you're a partner. Becoming partner gives you the chance to have a 70-30 split. That's why I said it's not even that good. It gives you the chance for a 70-30. Yeah. Whereas YouTube is just 70-30. Inherently. Sorry, why did I take my model off again? I kind of forgot I had it off. Regardless, though, those are not things that anyone needs to worry about. They'll happen if they happen, right? That's how it is. Yeah, you know, I've lived my whole street. I mean, like, I haven't really changed anything I've done, really. Like, I've really changed anything I've done in terms of how I stream. I kind of just do the same thing. I say the same things, I act the same way. Yeah, I don't really do anything differently. Do you have any plans where you want to take your content creation, or do you go with the flow? There are like things I want to do in terms of just like content ideas, but nothing like grandiose, if that makes sense. I'm not really much of a grandiose person. I'm very simple. Like I don't really have like major ideas. I just kind of want to be cozy and chill. Yeah, just chill. Working so hard for what? It is hard work, you know. Sitting at my desk and playing games and talking. It's very hard. Very hard. So much struggle. We appreciate your hard work. That's so difficult. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the real hard workers, not me. 85 streams. What do you think the actual number is? Oh yeah. I appreciate you the most? No. I appreciate you more. I appreciate you more. But I'm balling right now. We appreciate it, Kyle. No. You get appreciated. You. It's really hard for me to sit in my chair and watch someone play a game. I know, we're such hard workers, guys. We should, dude, we need to get our fucking... Like, we need to get our fucking... Our balls and our asses fucked and sucked right now. That's what we need. All this hard work. E6 Clara account and bricked. If it makes you feel better, I got like I probably have the well, not the worlds. Glitch. I never completed my E6 Yangqing. Dude, I got E5 Yangqing and what? Like before 1.2, I think. I had that, dude. Yeah, and after that, I haven't got a single one since. Isn't that insane? It's every 50-50. The reason why I have so many is because I kind of, I might have been a little degenerate and swiped standard better. For Branya. Maybe just a little degenerate and swiped for Branya. I needed her. I needed her. For my Sealy Branya team. Don't SMH me. Don't SMH. And now she's fucking useless. Thank God he woke up. I mean, that's when HSR was fun though. I think HSR during that time was genuinely a good game. It was. Like I think 2.0 was the last like quote unquote golden age of HSR. After that, it fell off. Got a little better with like I would say with Firefly. Then after that, downhill again. Yeah. Not Acheron. I don't think Acheron was nearly as free-to-play friendly as the Firefly team was. But in my opinion, the last true golden age was 2.0 because everything was useful. Like literally everything. Then I think Acheron ruined the game. Firefly ruined it even more. And then 3.0 just destroyed the game. And now Firefly and Acheron are useless unless you have well, it's funny how some people, because I was seeing people talk, and everyone was saying like, oh, all the old units are useless. People were just like, Firefly's not useless if you have there it is, guys. If you have Dahlia, who would have guessed? Almost as if she's fucking useless, and you need Dahlia to bring her ass out of the fucking grave. All that just to get dumpstered on by fat fuck. All that work, all that money, just for fat fuck to outdo your Firefly. Have you played Azure Lane? No. No. Azure Lane's gameplay looks so boring. But no one plays it for the gameplay anyways. This game's gameplay is boring too, so. I'm talking about swiping on a gacha game. Well, yeah. Those gacha games are boring. Yeah, HSR is boring. I mean, that's why all gacha games are just chatting simulators. Like, these games are just chatting simulators. No one even watches the game. The game is just background footage. It's literally just B-roll. You just like stare at, you know, like an occasional boobie. Yeah, ZZZ's okay. It's okay. It's nah. It's fine. Same with WoW. Like it's okay. Even then though, like the games are just so easy and burn dead that they don't really constitute focus. You know what I mean? Like you don't even focus on them. And Subway Surfers reels. True. Dude, Stories is a ripoff of the Brave series. Dude, Seed was so fucking ugly. I love the Hatsune Miku mods of her though. Thank you for the follow. Don't question mark. Don't please let's not be okay. That's rage bait. Rage bait. You can have her look pure without having her look like she just fucking escaped the mental hospital. We don't have to do both of these things. See, it is based. She is based. She likes sniffing, so that's based. They peaked with Nicole. True. Alright, thank you for the follow. No, they peaked with my wife, Ellen, and then after that with the rat. And then Yuzawa and Alice. Those are the last two characters I cared about, Yuzawa and Alice. Evelyn? Yeah, Evelyn's good too. Yeah. Her and Astra Meow. Astra Meow. Julian. Yeah, Julian is nice too. Miyabi. Miyabi's okay. Actually, it's funny. I love Miyabi art more than I love Miyabi in game. Artists draw Miyabi so sexy. They do. I fucking love Miyabi art. They cook. Bernice is great, but that fucking song, oh my god, that song destroyed my brain. It was catchy until literally every single fucking person on the planet was dancing to it and put it in all their reels. Anytime you click on a reel, you just hear the fucking song. Started playing too late to get my hobby, but you got Yi Chang Guang. Yeah, Yi Chang Guang is great too, honestly. They cooked on her too. What's on the Bernice the character trailer song? Bernice song's amazing. Yeah, once you hear it like 15,000 times, I get tired of it. The season one is good too, yeah. I actually don't remember dude, what was the last Hoyo fucking trailer I even watched? Yeah, Ellen's song is really good too. You have both album songs in your playlist? Yeah, they're good. You're pumped for Enfield? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm gonna do a long Enfield stream. I want Yvonne. I really do. Does anyone know if re-rolling on Enfield would be fast? So have they? I guess you wouldn't know yet, huh? Do people have an idea of it? Chuck Piedwin. I'm Azulaine Shill, if I can say anything. I can appreciate the gameplay more than inventory management sim or anything else. I love Azulaine. I love Azulaine. I don't really think I know how fun it would be to play, but I love Azulaine. The characters are really hot. You love Azulaine hentai? Azulaine is a good hentai, huh? Really? I mean, I'm not surprised. Yo, hi XCOM. Don't I have the perfect game for you? You came to the right place. Started in 2020. Oh my Gacha, I haven't played yet. Yeah, I need to play Nikkei more, man. I really do. I want to have a good Nikkei account. I'm lazy. I'm just so lazy. Whenever they bring back, whenever the Anise comes out, I'm going in. But I have no pools. I would have pools if I played though. Now you gotta bring you all the way back over there. Okay, almost done, almost done, almost done. You had a good account, but you fell off. The my account's trash. My account's so trash. All my units are trash. But I one-tapped. Red Hood. So easy. I one-tapped her. Easy clap. So easy. Do I play Uma Musume? No. I don't. I was gonna, but I didn't. I'm very gotcha'd out. So I'm just waiting for the new ones to come out. You had a stroke trying to read that? The hell is this title? It is a call to action. It's a call to action. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of forgot what my YouTube title was. But anyways, it's a call to action. Mahjong Soul. Oh, that's Boomer. I love Boomer games. Have you seen As a Familia? Yes, I have. Pardon? I want you to milk on top of me. I want you to milk on me. Vinfield will be fun. I hope it's fun. I really do hope I enjoy it. It looks good. So hopefully. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm excited for Azure Familia. I'm excited for Rewinding Cadence. I was excited for Silver Palace, but my Silver Palace excitement has dropped off significantly. So, yeah, Ananta, Ananta. Oh, musume. That is joke typing it out. Ananta. NTE. NTE, I am not looking forward to. I think that game is going to be a slop and gay fest. Because the devs of NTE don't know how to make good video games, but hopefully I'm wrong. Yeah, I think Hana Studio, they don't know how to make good games. They made they're running one of the worst failed gachas at the moment, so it's a garbage can game. So hopefully NTE is different, but I don't think so. Neverness to Everness. What is the Twisted Wonderland stream? Isn't that game kind of like Borderlands? No? Wasn't really that a bad track record? Yeah, but like the game itself doesn't even look like the movement of the game looks bad, the combat looks lame, I don't know. Genderbend Disney Gacha. Genderbend Disney Gacha. I used to play a gacha that genderbend everyone. It would take like notorious figures from like history and genderbend them into anime girls. So Fate? Yes. Yes. No. The one I'm talking about isn't Fate, but yeah. Hi, Kitsune. I've heard of Limbus Company. Yes. No, not Fate. It's Japanese. Yeah, JP gachas are the worst. JP gachas are so garbage, man. They're so bad. Saints Row 2? No, I've played Saints Row. Which one did I play? I played the worst Saints Row. I played the worst one. What's the name of the bad one? That one. The fourth one, yeah, there you go. Yeah. The college student one, is that the one? Got out of hell. I remember being at my friend's house once and watching his dad play that. And I was just like, how's this game? And he's like, this game fucking sucks. He just said it fucking sucks. But he was like fighting Satan at the end. He's like, yeah, this game sucks. Well, I would play Half-Life 2. I do want to play Half-Life 2 so I can understand why people are flipping out over it not existing. Or Half-Life 3 not existing. Dead Space? Dude, yes, I played Dead Space. I'm so sorry. I played Dead Space. I fucking booted that game up. I started it. Something attacked me. I fucking yelped and I got off. Yeah. I haven't played it since. Let's play it again. Gotta finish it. Yeah, Dead Space is awesome. I love Dead Space. Minus the third one. That one's kinda gay, but I love Dead Space. It's not even finished, is it? Isn't Dead Space not even finished, or is it finished? Like, isn't it kind of like cliffhanger? Are there any Dead Space lores in here? There is no third one. Saints Row 1 and 2 are great games. That's what I hear. Any lore frogs? Is the lore good? Does it DLC that ended it? I forgot what the lore was about in Dead Space. Isn't it like, you die and you turn into like an alien or something or whatever? Like anything that dies would get like reanimated? It's about space being dead. Well, there's dead things in space that want you dead. Yeah. Alien zombie parasite or something. That sounds fun. I'm waiting for those to come to Earth. We need one of those on Earth. Please. I used to love watching. Did y'all used to watch like the death scenes videos on Dead Space? I used to watch them all the time on YouTube. The eye incident. Or the one where the guy like shoots a spear in his head or something. I'd watch those on YouTube. Ever played Doom? No. Gonna head out. Okay, bye, Scream. Bye, Scream. I Scream. You get it? You should play Doom. I heard Doom is fun. I love how Des is able to answer the Fermi paradox in a way. Wait. Damn, thank you.
3.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for the 50 Indian dollars. I'm joking. Thank you, Gopher. Thank you. So kind. Jeez. Thank you. You don't have to do that. Thank you. Thank you. Is this the moment where I start sucking on it? Yeah? Or is this the time do I suck on it now or do I do it later? I don't know. You suck it at 1 mil? Thank you though, thank you. I appreciate that. Wait, since you're from Canada, does that mean that you live around a lot of Indian people? Like, are there Indians all around? Are they really sitting in your lakes? Are they doing that? Sorry. Sorry. Do not redeem. Do not redeem. Do not redeem. Yeah. Is it weird? Dude, I need something to suck. Yeah, wait. I do need something to suck on for ASMR. Like, how am I gonna suck you off if on ASMR if I don't have? Get a banana? Yeah, whatever. Pin? I've never put my own dildo in my mouth before. I haven't done this, by the way. Like my vibrator. Should I try it now? No, I don't. No. Why would I want to taste it? Why would I want to taste it? I know what it's gonna taste like. It's gonna taste like. It just tastes like plastic. It tastes like plastic. Yeah, it tastes like plastic. It tastes like plastic. Thought I was number with all these sex working girls. You think I'm a sex worker? Is that what you think of me? It is plastic. I need to put it in first and then I should taste it. You will wait on. Listen. Dude, holy fuck, that sounds so intense. This is not the rose, no. No. I still don't have it on bar. It's like a growl. It's really strong. Dude, it's really strong. It's really strong. Dude, I'm gonna get banned if I put that in. Is moaning on stream bad? I feel like it's not, no? Okay, is it bad if you do it in a way that... No, I mean, no, I guess it's not inherently. It's coming on stream bad. I mean, Darkside Phil came on stream. Okay, but moaning is different from fake moaning to real one. You're gonna make me not want to learn. What does that mean? Does that mean you're leaving? Don't go. Don't go. Please. I saw your message, Pikachu. You're too slow. Here I was, lurking until meow. Until meow. The camera's still on. Anyways. Thank you. Thank you. Kerfer, thank you. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. It's just stupid because no kid should be watching Black Lagoon. That's just fuck. Well, okay, but moaning. Okay, but moaning and moaning because you're getting your pussy vibrated is... I feel like these are not the same, you know? You know? But Bao and Numi did it and they were fine. Someone had sex on stream, you'll be fine. True. No, you're right. They wouldn't know. It's... Guys, it's... I mean, that was just my phone anyways. So it's not even real. It's a phone. You're right. That was just a phone. Bao got away with a lot. Just a vacation? Don't be like Bao and Numi, you're better than that? Do you not like them? I don't think Bao or Numi would like me. I think I'm too, I say too many negative things about women. I don't think they'd like me. Or their audience. But who knows? Maybe. Gotta slither out. Bye. Bye. You should slither in next time. Ooh. It's been so long. Look.
This is so cool. Octopus are so incredible. They're very, very
I miss the
curious,
octopus.
and they can be
So
very,
cute.
very loving. And that was a very gentle touch I just got from him. Just kind of exploring my hand,
So
and
cute.
also in his own way saying hello, how are you?
Marty?
There's a lot of
Marty, I
communication
think it
going
said
on
in the
right now, right
thumbnail.
here. He's being so gentle, and he's just, you know, kind of just chilling, saying hello,
Yeah, he's so cute.
moving around a little bit.
Lucy Pie, am I?
Now he's checking out
Lucy
my
is
watch.
cool.
He's blowing water on me with his siphon, which is...
Kirsha and Cora are at war. They both want Aslan kid. I mean, I'm not at war with her. I'm just... No, listen, I've laid down. I am perfectly okay with being incubator number 2. I'm fine with being like an insurance policy.
Crack up, which just means, hey, I'm the boss, not you. Look how beautiful.
I'm okay with this. Where is the Braxophone video? Alright, what is this?
This video is sponsored by
Oh, great, it's sponsored.
Free will and incredible drive to not finish this pile of laundry. It's 2026, new year, new me. This year, I'll be completing all of my New Year's resolutions, like going to the gym and, well, actually that's about it. I took a short break to play some new games over the holidays, and after watching a new episode of Fate Strange Fake, I remembered something I said I was going to do in December, which was to write my Arknights Enfield review. Now I'm finally getting around to it, and
Arknights
man, I think I'm gonna
Shieldfields?
catch some heat for this one. But this does need to be said, and after playing
Chill
multiple
time?
CVTs for many, many hours in total, I've come to the conclusion that Arknights Enfield is not for everybody, and that's okay. Actually, that's not even just okay, that's probably the best part. I think everyone that's played one has gotten used to the song and dance of gacha games by now. Game gets announced, it's an anime mobile game, the gameplay loop is different from Genshin or Wuthering Waves, and good
Well, no, it's not that the gameplay loop is different, it's that the gameplay loop is fucking boring.
God, it's dead. It's so dead. It's so fucking dead. Every time a new anime mobile game releases, it's the subject of scrutiny and intensely negative criticism. It's nothing new. It's been happening since the stinkiest gamers figured out how to organize themselves and use their voice.
It should be. These games are bad. Like, these games are just garbage. Most of these games are bad. 99.9% of gacha games are bad. Even the good ones are bad. These games deserve, like, the highest level of scrutiny.
Is to say things that not only nobody wants to hear, but also things that would make any normal person think that they've had one too many drinks, because there's no way they read that correctly. That's not to say all...
Like, even the ones I like, and it's simple, they're just massively overpriced. Like, Nikkei is insanely overpriced. Nothing in Nikkei costs even a fraction of what it costs. Of its actual value. Like, these are just overpriced slop games.
Criticism is bad or wrong, because high production value anime mobile games are still relatively new, and most companies are afraid to break the formula that consistently works when they poured $100 million into a game. Many people do have valid criticisms, and, well, the groups that attack every game outright are a minority of people who have just found many ways to be exceptionally loud. Meanwhile, I personally would like to get exceptionally loud with Surtur. But all of that buzz got me thinking. With so many 3D anime mobile games being inspired by Genshin Impact's success, many of them took ideas from it and implemented it in their own way. And I think in some way, many players are really uncomfortable with any sort of change from that formula. And Arknights Enfield is no different. When I played Arknights Enfield in the more recent...
I think that's true. I think that's genuinely true. Or like, generally true. But like... I don't know. I mean, like, the thing is this, like, most people who play gachas now probably only started with Genshin or Wuwa or some Hoyo game. They probably didn't play any before, at least not enough. So, it's kind of all they know, and that's all kind of, like, what they reference, which I think is fine. But in my opinion, I don't think it's hard to improve on what Genshin and Hoyo do. I don't. And I think most people want the improvements to come from, like, the gacha system and stuff like that, which I don't think is hard to improve on. In terms of gameplay, I mean, this is just a matter of taste, you know? Like, Arknights Enfield just plays different from Wuwa, so if you want Wuwa, if you like Wuwa, this game isn't WoWa, so probably won't like it. I think that's just a matter of taste more than anything. But I don't think it's hard to improve on these games.
Experience the entire thing start to finish. The story, the world, the factory, the character designs and menus, the gacha, the combat, and la critura. Now, I usually don't cover stories in depth for gacha games, but as a YouTuber and self-proclaimed gamer, I'll insert my opinion that nobody asked for right here, and hope I don't get mauled by a pack of rabid dogs. I would argue that the opening story sequence for Enfield was interesting and grabbed my attention, but didn't really hold it the entire time. Maybe it's because I don't have the background of having played the whole Arknight's main story beforehand, but I found the pacing in Enfield's story to be a bit slow in the early and mid-game, despite the presentation of the story being really good. There's a lot of movement from characters and cameras in the dialogue, and every...
Like, I hear the beginning of the story is kind of shit.
Everything definitely feels alive. The boss fights also feel challenging and rewarding, so the payoff is decent, but this game is not winning 9 awards at TGA for it. It just felt to me like it took a bit for each plot point to move, so much that I ended up spending a lot of time doing other things around the world. But everything changes when you get to Arknight's China Field. Not only does the story pick up in pace significantly, but the world is also much more interesting. Wuling is easily my favorite rendition of an Eastern-inspired region in a gacha game. The zones are
so the Chinese area is the good one and the other one is the bad one.
Absolutely gorgeous. The world of Arknight's Enfield is actually pretty big, and overall I find it to be very interesting. Every zone looks pretty different, and you'll spend a ton of time running.
This is an example of how we had a YouTube video we're stuck with now. Yeah, like I like Braxophone, but his videos are like very zoomer edited, and it kind of makes my brain annoyed.
Around and exploring them to find nodes like cancer rocks. Since you don't drive cars, you have no need for oil, and the US is no longer heading to your location. Though the exploration feels slower than some of the other competitors, it's treated more as progression than just exploration, because the more time you put into the overworld, the easier time you'll have getting around later. It's also worth noting that it is pretty fun to explore the overworld. Over time, you'll build up an electric network that you can use to power various things like turrets, mining rigs, and zip lines. These are all part of the greater factory system, which I have deemed the Great Filter of Enfield. In Arknight's Enfield, one of your core progression systems is the factory base system, which will allow you to automate the creation of...
I think a lot of people aren't gonna like this. I think they did say that there's gonna be some way to copy this. So you can just like copy someone's build over. But like, honestly, this looks cozy to me. I don't know. Like, building this seems kind of cozy. I enjoy it. Factorio, thank God. Yeah. Not Factorio, my gacha game, my beloved. Yeah, I think you can copy builds. This is great. Yeah, I actually look forward to learning this. No, okay, I hear that the learning onboarding is kind of boring, but yeah, didn't play Factorio for a reason. I think this is really nerdy, and I think nerdy things are really cute, so... yeah, I'm excited to see.
These items are used for things like character gear, giant ibuprofen tablets, batteries, and bombs. One of the best parts of the factory system is how it integrates with character gearing. This game still has all of your normal stamina locked things like character talents, level, ascension, I'm going insane, but gear itself is only based on your production line, and the gear has static stats, meaning that there's no RNG farming for your main 4 gear pieces, and that you can just pick and choose what the best build is for your character. There are some elements of RNG and stamina with essences, which are basically extra stat lines that you can add to weapons, but overall the RNG factor to them is less frustrating, as you can upgrade stats over time by collecting copies and feeding them into the other essences. Imagine artifacts or relics from Genshin or Honkai Star Rail, except instead of you missing crit every single time, you can take a second artifact with crit on it and feed it into the first one to guarantee a crit upgrade. That's how essences work. The RNG on essences feels so minimal in comparison to the other 3D gachas that despite it taking stamina, I'm very relieved. After all, when you go to do essences, you can actually choose what stats you want to farm for. And combining that fact with the factory being able to produce static stat gear, yeah, I'll take the factory any day. There are many more uses for factories, but the main thing to know about them is that they are 100% necessary to progress in the game. And I have seen a lot of players unhappy with it. For me personally, I really like the factories.
Good. They shouldn't change that.
System.
It
I
should stay
think
this
the
way.
idea of being able to automate items by being efficient with input and output is really great, and it feels rewarding to see your items hit max stacks, and to be able to trade, sell, or use those items in your day-to-day. It's just my brand of art.
And it's simple. So the reason why this is okay. No, see, I knew you were gonna say that. Which is exactly why I was gonna say this. And this is what morons don't understand. The difference between this and the like the ZZZ TV. ZZZ's TV did not enhance the gameplay and did not add fresh new gameplay. All it did is it acted as a barrier between gameplay. That is not what this is. There's a huge difference between a barrier between gameplay and a type of gameplay.
It can definitely get complex, with some automation lines getting very involved. You can always take other players' blueprints though if you really don't want to do the work yourself. I can guarantee there will be entire websites, discords, and more full of blueprints for entire base setups with the most efficient production lines. It's only a matter of time before folks start min-maxing their conveyor belts. The biggest L for the factory though is easily the tutorials. Tutorials are good, but holy f***, these ones take so long and they're so annoying. Usually you can just ignore tutorials if you're battle tested, but in the beta for some reason they made it so your account gets XP from them. So to progress quickly, you need to spend a few hours knocking out all of the tutorials. I wish I could say it was worth it, but I very quickly wanted to pull out both my hair and my eyes. Okay, wait, put my eyes back. I need those. If I pulled out my eyes, I wouldn't be able to see the beautiful character designs. Even though I've barely played any original Arknights, I've always said that Arknights has some of the most beautiful, most attractive, most original, most attractive, most cool, most attractive. Arknights is special because all of the characters are furries, but not just dogs and cats. I mean reptiles, owls, and whatever this is. I may not know many things about the Arknights universe, but I'm willing to bet it's popular on Rule 34. Take Fluoride, the 3-star that got famous on Twitter for telling you her model looks amazing, and you can even see the water effects on her clothes. Well, you can see that with everyone actually, but I specifically really like looking at her. But as you can probably see here, characters in Enfield have huge personalities, including Ember, who has 2 of them. Even in the menus, characters show off tons about who they are, and the roster is already pretty big. There are 3 rarities of characters, with the playables being 4 stars, 5 stars, and 6-star ratings. The cool thing is that OG Arknights has tons of playable characters, and Enfield is taking a note from their book by making less powerful but niche and usable 4-star units. In fact, one of the 4-star characters—
4 stars in my gacha game? Dude, if you're a Starro player, this is like a foreign concept to you.
looks suspiciously like Sweetly, is ridiculously overpowered and very easy to obtain. This approach of having many characters with niche uses is something that I prefer for gachas, and I think it's a great thing for Enfield. Personally, I first saw it in FGO, where players use characters of all sorts of rarities to complete challenge quests, and I've heard that OG Arknights had a similar team comp style. If Enfield continues this approach, then 6-star premium units may have more free-to-play friendly team options, unlike some other gachas that have locked team functionality behind having every premium character in a specific lineup. That's a big if though, because only time over many live service patch cycles will tell us how free-to-play friendly the game is. 3D gachas tend to have a big budget, and I suspect that the Enfield team plans on making it back very quickly. The gacha rates in Enfield are overcomplicated, and considering we still have a couple days till launch as I'm writing this, I don't think it'd be super fair.
I think this is the game's biggest problem, is the gacha system. And honestly, this is really the only thing that matters. Because the gacha system is the game. Everything else you've seen is just like fluff.
For me to give a conclusion on how free-to-play friendly Enfield is. I do really like what they're doing with weapons though, where you get weapon currency for pulling on characters, leading to you eventually being able to get best in slot weapons.
I mean, it could be fine, but the problem is this, right? Like, what if you get an early, and because you get an early, you don't have that many weapon pools? So like, it's like, would you pull more to get more weapon currency? Or would you not pull more? You know? It's kind of confusing. I don't know.
weapons for characters of your choosing without needing to save extra overworld currency. Also, it feels like there's an absurd amount of weapons in the game, which means there's a lot of options for free-to-play players. And on top of all of that, when you do polls on character banners, you only get characters, so you'll be able to max out your lower tier characters much faster. But I think the important thing to remember is that this is a gacha game at the end of the day, and its goal is to make the fastest money in the history of gaming. If enough people want me to make a video—
That is true. Guys, if the gacha system seems fair, then they got you.
about free-to-play friendliness in Enfield, I could do that and go over the math behind the gacha there, because based on the beta, it actually is slightly better than other 3D gachas if you're able to control the primal impulse to gamble immediately. For now though, I want to hone in on another factor that turns people away from Enfield. Obviously the gacha is a big one.
Good morning. Thank you, Hosling.
And I have heard that some folks don't like the way characters look either. But one of the biggest things that I've heard is that some folks don't like the combat of Enfield. And no, I'm not talking about the dodge thing, but you guys should know that they made the dodges easier from previous betas, and it's not like the end of the world or anything, but I do think that was a mistake personally.
I'm actually glad. I'm actually tired of open world action combat slop. I actually kind of enjoy games like this more now.
For those of you who don't know, Arknight's Enfield combat isn't like other open-world 3D anime mobile games. Holy shit, that's a long classification. Enfield's combat feels closer to something like Xenoblade to me. It involves having all 4 of your characters on field at the same time, and you operate just one of their basic attack combos and dodges. However, you're simultaneously operating every character's skill and ultimate attacks, and while that's happening, you can also trigger combo skills by meeting certain criteria. The combo skills are, in my opinion, one of the best parts of Enfield, because the more combo synergy a team has, the faster it will play. If combat feels slow, it's because you're not triggering enough combos, and while triggering combos itself is an easy task, setting up the correct team compositions requires reading, which, like me, a majority of gacha players are not proficient in. Another thing to note about Enfield's combat is that it operates on a timed skill point system. To use any character's skill, you need to consume a certain amount of SP, which is passively gained throughout combat. You can gain additional SP by landing certain skills, triggering character passives, landing the final hit in a combo of basic attacks, or by landing a perfect dodge. Character skills and ultimates still do have timer cooldowns, but SP management is part of the game, which is why it's increasingly important to build your team correctly. The combat in Enfield, though it is quite different from the competition, offers a fresh taste of what combat is like when it's more about the preparation than real-time decision-making. It's a more methodical approach.
I do enjoy. I do enjoy like strategy-based
that may take less skill to actually play and execute, but more thinking and planning ahead, which works well in my opinion because many of the players interested in Enfield have one thing in common, and it's that they love hot animal women. Sorry, can we do that over? Many of the players interested in Enfield have one thing in common, and it's that they enjoy managing resources, teams, and their factory, which at times is a bit tedious, but it's also rewarding, and again, my brand of autism. Now, something I've noticed is that players in the gacha sphere seem resistant to change and generally unsatisfied with something about every game they play. I'm not immune to that. I find plenty of flaws in every single gacha game I touch. After all, it's hard to make a game perfect when its entire gameplay loop is swiping your credit card, but there's something for someone to enjoy in every gacha game so far. For Wuthering Waves, it's the combat and story progression. For Genshin Impact, it's the world and how it's built. For Honkai Star Rail, it's the style of game and maybe story and world. Actually, I don't really know what's going on over there at the moment. In Arc,
so garbage, or garbage.
Arknight's Enfield, players can enjoy seeing Arknight's characters and writing in a 3D open world. Fate fans have been waiting for that for years, but FGO makes too much money for them to put effort into a 3D FGO story game. I would know as the biggest Fate game coper. I even have an FGO arcade machine in my garage. It feels like I see seemingly endless discourse about whether or not every game is worth playing because its combat or story or world or graphics or monetization are not what people expected, and those critiques are usually followed up by opinions on what—
I'm excited to see how it turned out. I'm sure it'll be fun. If not, then I will probably go to China and eat some random man. So, yeah. And why China? What do you think? You'll do the bunny thing. Need this for your croco wife? Yeah, she's hot. Most cowgirls from anime just have gigantic tits, because that's where all the milk is, yeah. Does that mean that a cowgirl with flat tits is a failed cow? Is that what that means? Hi, personal. Go to China, they'll serve a dog or cat on the side. Good one. Good one, good one. Just impregnate her and fix the milk's production. Well, you know, your boob size doesn't determine your milk, but I feel like if you're a cowgirl and you don't have big titties, you kind of failed, you know? I feel like somewhere down the line you failed. Yeah, like your whole job is to get milked and drained. Like why aren't you letting it happen? Like why can't I do it? You know? And just to hold those milk bags. Like you don't have milk bags, you have milk. I'm too off. I'm too fucking off, man. Yeah, I'm doing good on pulls. I wonder who's next. I wonder who's next. I tried to look up who's next, but no one knows because no one plays this game. Yeah, her base outfit's really nice. Her trailer is really nice too. Florence wife. Yep, we're married now. We're happily married. I need her to do to me what she's doing to that pole. I will tell her that. What gun? What gun? Doesn't matter. I always struggle on here. Like, which gun is good? Keep easy. Keep easy. Alright, did I do dailies? Dailies done. Resin? Oh my god, my resin's still fat. Oh my god, it's still full. It's still full. I'm trolling. It's been full the whole time. See, I trolled. Okay. Vector weapon level up. Vector weapon level up. Level 51. Yeah, need more. And I need keys. I don't have any. Unlock all previous notes. Yeah, I don't have any. Oh, boss fight's back. Oh, are there? They're the bottleneck. Lame. Lame. Thank you for the follow. Alright, well, GG. GG then. All done. All done. Gotcha done. You're not into a little lactation. You're not even a little? Do you not like milk? Hmm? Hmm? It's simple. You head pop me and I start squirting all over the place. Yeah. Milk is great. Look up and see MP7 and I want to know what the game is. It's Girls from 9 2. You need some milk. I need some milk too. Losing gallons. I'm losing gallons. Guys, I have a little energy left. But I should sleep. I really should. Yeah, I really should. I'm so tired. My body feels so weak. What time is it anyways? Like 1. Maybe we can get an earlier stream in. Not such a late one. I don't know. No? Just sleep? Sleep well, take care of yourself. Yeah, I want to play Minecraft, but we should probably save it for tomorrow. We can play Minecraft tomorrow. Deal? Or, yeah. Because I'm actually having fun playing it.
Before you go, I must spoil you.
Thank you, Captain. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Surfer. No, thank you. Both of you. Thank you again. Holy shit, man. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, Indian people are so nice. I'm joking. Thank you, though. Thank you. Thank you, Kerfer. Kerfer, thank you. I guess you're getting the first foot job, so DM me your feet specifications. Yeah, whatever your feet specifications are. Excuse me? Yeah. Yeah. Do you guys get turned on more or less if a girl's like nails are painted on her feet? Do you like it more or less or the same? You know, a lot of them in like white and red. More? You're indifferent? Less? Foot job? More? Don't care, it's nice. Painted? Ruins the flavor. Does it really? Doesn't matter. Black or Kino? Kino. Same. Both is good. I haven't thought about this. You don't like feet? Okay, that's different. Probably as much as I like painted fingernails. So, good? A lot? Both? Don't have any preferences. You're not a toe sucker. You should be. Yeah. Neutral. Rather see fingernails painted on cute hands than feet. Well, I agree with you on that. But, yeah. The effort of painted nails is good anyway. Yeah. It's hard. Dude, it's hard, dude. Like, honestly, teaching myself is fucking annoying. Yoshikage Kira. Not sure. I do like goth girls, but black looks good. Not really into it, not sure. Painted nails more than painted nails. I like collared girls. Collared? Wait, like this one? That one? Like you? Like me? You're based. Yeah. Dude, I have so many. I have so many. Is it bad I have one on my desk, like right now? You can hear the metal. This one's like a this is like a spiked choker and it has a ring in the middle. And then dude, I have one. I've worn it a few times. It looks so aggressive. It's like the ones. Like this is the neck, and then it's like there's like a big spike, then it's like smaller spikes, and then big spike on the side, big spike on the side, smaller. Yeah, those are cool. Put you on a leash. Dude, I want to be leashed. Being leashed sounds so attractive. You know what's cringe though? Those people who like put their leashes on in public. That is weird. That's some 2010 Hot Topic shit. And guess what? I have never left. I've mentally been in Hot Topic since I stepped in there the first time. Never left. The perfect store. Perfect store. I have this cute and really cringe what's it called, wristband from there. It's really cool. Actually, hold on. I wonder if I can find a picture of it. Let me see. I can't find a picture of it. This is from Hot Topic though. No, I don't even have these anymore. No, they don't have these anymore. Yeah, dude. And yeah, it was like a Sleeping with Sirens wristband that they used to have at Hot Topic. Those who know. This one. Here it is. Hakosuka? Hakosuka? Thank you. Thank you, Hakosuka. Thank you for the 25. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Too kind. Too kind. That was so nice. Sleeping with Sirens sounds like Pretty Woman singing. Nah, it's dudes. It's a dude band. Yeah, this one. Yeah, it's so corny. Is this corny? Reserved for bracelets, not for cutting. This is corny. That's why I love it. I have such nerdy shit like this. It's so fucking gay. It's Japanese. Yeah, that was Japanese. Katakana. Very dated. Corny. Corny was good as well. Corny isn't all bad. I'm very corny, so yeah. I'm corny. But yeah. Man. I don't want to leave. I hate ending stream. Dude, I have so much anxiety starting stream. I have so much problem ending stream. I hate ending stream. Makes me sad, kinda. Makes me sad. Like, why can't we have an infinite stream? Have you seen meme videos of Japanese fashion having horrible English grammar? Yes. Yes. I have, yes. It's really funny. And then I've seen the one of like the opposite, where like there's like American shit with like, you know, maybe like Chinese or Japanese writing, and it makes no sense. It's so fucking funny. It's so funny, dude. Yeah, it's so stupid. The black monkey. You've seen the black monkey one? Dude, the last guy. The last guy. For an idiot. Baka Gaijin. I feel like that was a Discord. Super cool people come and hang out when stream's down. Yeah. Only if those in Discord, right? Only if. Maybe one day. You hear Tristan to include both at some point? I would be sad to leave you. I miss your pretty, beautiful voice. No, I miss you. I miss you, Epic. Oh my god, Mario 64. Dude. Yo, how is, No, thank you, girlfriend. I'm gonna end stream so you can stop giving me money. Thank you. Thank you for the 20. I'm gonna end. Thank you though. Thank you. Thank you. You're always so kind. Oh my god, stop it. Guys, stop.
Go sleep, yes.
Go sleep. Stop it. No. Stop it. Thank you. Mismanaged. Quit. You're gonna make me guys, I'm gonna come from happiness. Quit. I'm too horny? Too horny? I'm gonna come from this. I'm gonna nut off of this. Good night. Good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Yeah, so we'll stream again tomorrow. We'll do a shorter stream, probably. No.
3 hours PLS.
Okay, fine. We'll go to 3 hours. I'll try to end on 3 hours exactly. Deal. Thank you. I'll end on 3. Dude, it's hard to do. Yeah, there's a delay. So I need to do it at like what, 3:06? Or 3. No, stop it.
You seem really fun, thanks for the stream.
No, you're fun, not me. It's you guys, it's not me. Thank you, Dark Ghost. It's not me, it's you. What time is it? It's like 1:20. I live in Texas. Yeah, I moved to Texas so I can be closer to Aspen. Is that weird? So I don't know why it didn't work. Can I get these sweet dreams? Take care of yourself. Thank you, Pola. Give us a countdown before you end. Do you live in his walls? Not yet. There's so many raccoons in there. Countdown from 10. Yeah, there's like raccoons and dead rats and stuff. Were you not born in Texas? No, I was. Yeah, I've been in Texas for a while. I've lived other places, but I was born here. But yeah, thank you all. Thank you guys. You don't have to. You don't have to, guys. No, it's okay, Kyle. Hey. It's not. You don't have to do that. It's okay. Thank you all. I appreciate it. I value you all. Aswin is losing his damn mind. No, it's okay. Thank you all, thank you. Snuffy took over Aswin's house. Yes, Snuffy. Yes, Snuffy's in his fucking house. Dude, I remember once we had a raccoon in our house and he fell. It was so crazy. Like, my mom left the house for work. And literally, Kerfer. No, thank you, Kerfer. Thank you. Thank you. Dude, I'm gonna come over there and start deporting Indians on your behalf. Thank you. No. Wizard. Thank you,
Get
guys.
spoiled, Co. Wish you could cuddle us.
You. I wish I could too. I'm so sad. It makes me happy though that I can at least talk to you. You're the best cat cow. Really? Thank you guys. Thank you all. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. What do you call it? I forgot what I was saying. I lost my train of thought. Thank you all. Oh, so okay, hold on. Soon, I have to time this. I'll save the story for tomorrow. Yeah, bedtime. Yes. Okay, soon. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all. I had fun. I'll miss you. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, Cryo. Thank you. Oh my god.